When a third of Prince Andrew's friends was discovered to have been sexually abused as a teenager, the FBI ordered that Prince Andrew speak with them. Hi, and welcome to our place where we provide you with the most recent information about your favorite celebrities and royals. If this is your first visit, please be sure to enable alerts and subscribe. The prince, following his friend's conviction for having sex with a minor girl, Andrew received a call from the FBI asking him to come in and talk. Following the conviction of a fashion designer for the sexual abuse of kids in Canada, a pundit labels Prince Andrew as pitiful. The FBI requested to talk with Andrew. In the Caribbean, Andrew was lodging at a home. After entering a guilty plea to 4 charges of sexual assault, he will get his sentence at a later time. If Prince Andrew is innocent, according to attorney Spencer Kewin, the FBI need to speak with him. Despite the fact that his close pals have been found guilty of sexual assault, his silence is devastating. Lack of thorough and truthful reporting is the root of silence about the facts. When one of Andrew's victims yanked a knife at the Duke, his comments rang hollow. He was obviously not going to assist us since he wouldn't have divulged his knowledge to the FBI. We believe he is lying, and it makes sense. Andrew was charged with having a connection with convicted pedophile Jeffrey Epstein and having a sexual relationship with 17-year-old Virginia Roberts Jeffrey. Court records from Florida contained the accusations that Miss Jeffrey, then 17 years old, was coerced into having intercourse with the royal. After pleading not guilty, Andrew and Mr. Jeffrey worked out a plea agreement. Following her exposure by a News of the World sting operation, Sarah Ferguson, the ex-wife of Prince Andrew, the Queen's second son, issued an apology for a grave error of judgment. He is thought to have won the Duchess of York over since he is an undercover reporter for the Sunday newspaper who specialized in exposés. He approves of the moniker faux chic from a videotaped interview that was posted on the paper's website today and was done in a Mayfair flat last Tuesday. As the prince serves as a sort of unofficial British trade ambassador, facilitating agreements, the Duchess is heard promising the foreign businessman she met that she could get him access to the prince. She informed the reporter that she need a $500,000 wire transfer to her bank account. I can unlock whatever door you choose, he will take care of you, and you will receive it back. Despite the Duchess's assertion that she had informed him beforehand, the Duke of York flatly denied knowing about the meeting or that he would profit monetarily from it. The Duchess expressed her sorrow and said she was heartbroken by the circumstances. I'm sorry for the circumstance and the shame it brought about. While I acknowledge that my financial circumstances are stressful, this does not justify a significant error of judgment, for which I sincerely apologize. No negotiations took place with the Duke of York, and I apologize for what I did. The palace declined to comment, but her public relations advisors stated she was appalled by her employer's ignorance of the meeting. The Duchess, who wed Prince Andrew in 1986 and separated from him 10 years later, has always had financial issues. Her financial advisor had licked her toes after seeing her on a boat. The former private secretary to the Queen was Lord Charteris. The royal family cut her off, and she received a pitiful settlement from her divorce. She assured the reporter that she still keeps in touch with her ex-husband. We are the happiest divorced couple on the planet. The Duchess has been residing at the Royal Lodge in Windsor.